What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to another TCG Thursday here on the channel. Hopefully you guys are doing well. It says that I'm live. I'm not sure why I'm not seeing the live feed over here, but it says I'm live. So we're gonna go ahead and run with it. We are live. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful evening. It is Thursday. It is almost Friday. It's almost the end of the week. It's a good time for Pokemon tonight. We're gonna play a few decks that are a little bit unconventional, some would say, and hopefully we're gonna have a lot of fun. So what we're gonna do, I think, from at least for this month, because I was able to get some more packs. Unfortunately, it wasn't as many as I was anticipating. We did get some, but I think I have to make these stretch out for the entirety of the month until I can restock again next month. So unfortunately, what we're gonna have to do at least from here on out for the foreseeable future, we're only gonna be giving away 3 booster packs per stream. That way I can stretch these out, I can give away more booster packs to more people, and also that way I can play a little bit more relaxed. That it allows me to have a little bit more fun with the game, and I'm not stressing out about winning more games so that I can get you guys more packs, and we can just play some goofy decks. They don't have to be good. They don't have to be top ranking meta decks. They can just be fun decks to play, and that way it's a guarantee that people are going to get 3 packs no matter what. I think it's a little bit of a compromise, but I think it's going to be a good one for the channel in the long run, because that way we can just continue the fun, have fun with the decks that we're playing, and not have to worry about like, oh, I have to win this game because I need to give away more packs. And that way also, I said, I can stretch out the packs as much as I can for the entirety of the month, and that way more people have a chance to win. So that being said, tonight we have 3 packs that are going to be going to one winner tonight at the end of the night, and that is going to be a pack of Destined Rivals, a pack of Journey Together, and a pack of Shrouded Fable. I know I don't have black and white. Set comes out tomorrow. There's places that are already selling it. I checked my Walmarts around here to make sure to see if I could get some so I could give away some packs, some black and white packs, but I didn't find any. And the one Walmart that I found that apparently they were going to restock, the restocker wasn't there yet, but they were planning on restocking it. There was already some neckbeards there waiting. I swear these guys were there since 6 a.m. in the morning. I went to work at 6 a.m. I stopped by just to see if there was anything, and they were there already. I got off work, I stopped by the Walmart again, and they were still there. And I was like, you guys were here since the morning. They're like, yeah, we've been here all day. And I was like, don't you guys have jobs? They're like, they straight out said no, they don't have jobs. So that's all they do. They scalp Pokemon cards for a living. It's very sad. It's very unfortunate, honestly, that the hobby has come to this. You know, it sucks. We have to endure it. It's gonna pass over. I promise you guys, it's gonna pass, and we're gonna stay here. We're gonna be the nerds. We're gonna continue to play the game because we love the game. We love Pokemon. And without further ado, I think we should start getting into some games. So Hunter suggested us a deck last week, and a lot of you guys wanted to continue seeing some more of it, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play Hunter's deck with a few upgrades, because this set has added some very interesting cards, and it would be really fun to check it out with the new cards that are in the set. So we're gonna play Hunter's deck. And you want to see the Psyduck deck, Kyle? I don't know if I'm gonna play the Psyduck deck tonight, the Misty's Gyarados. I think I'm going to play. I have made another one called Gholdengo, which is Gholdengo, Metang, and Heatran, which is what's on the thumbnail of the video. And we're gonna play that deck because that deck is a lot of fun too. But for now, we're gonna start off with Hunter's deck because, like I said, there were some cool upgrades to it that came with this new set. We're gonna play that. We're going to play a few games of that, and then we're going to close the night with playing the Gholdengo deck with the Heatran and the Genesect. It's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, let's go ahead and without further ado, let's get into some games. Oh, come on, really? This is the second time that that update thing has happened. I'm gonna have to probably close the game and maybe reopen it, because that's the second time it happened. I was playing a little earlier just to make sure that everything was going good, and it did it there too. I'm not sure what's going on. They just made some new updates. Hey man, hope everything good. What's up, Tim? How you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing well as well. You know, last week you were a little bit, you know, feeling a little bit down because of your situation, but I hope you've had a great week. I hope you stuck to your guns and you made sure to stay positive. And I hope that you've been having a great week, Tim. All right, but I don't know. I guess we'll try again and see if it connects this time. If it tells us to do it again, I'm just gonna go ahead and restart the game. Well, I guess that worked there, so. I've had a decent week, honestly. Work has been not as stressful this week. It's been a little bit slower paced. Still been working, you know, my regular hours. I haven't had to work a lot this week. But I've also been trying to do the hustle of the content creation as well. So I have shorts lined up for the next 4. One's coming out tomorrow, of course. Then another one's coming out on Sunday, and then another one is coming out on Tuesday. So every other day. So the free pack Fridays, we're dividing it, because I always used to do 3 packs in one video. So what I'm gonna do now to upload more frequently, because I talked to Alex Ketchum, if you guys know who that is. He's the I was minding my own business at a card show, or minding my own card show at a business, which is what he says recently. And I met him at Card Party 3, and he was just saying, he was telling me how right now the best way to kind of get your channel out there is by just, you know, pushing out content, just pushing out as much as you can, making sure that your page gets discovered. The more frequently you upload, the more those videos appear on people's streams who have watched your videos before, and then they start getting to know you, they start subscribing, they start, you know, recognizing your channel, and you know, that's kind of how it goes. So we're gonna give it a shot, we're gonna see what happens, and yeah, we'll go from there. Sounds good. That's nice. Shorts are a great way to reach more people. Yeah, so we're trying to see what happens, you know. Ooh, am I about to get donked here? So one thing that you guys should know about Pokemon, the TCG Live, when the ladder resets, people are trying to grind that to get to the top and get as much points and everything as possible. So it's very common to see these poison package decks, which can basically they can win in the first turn. And yep, if they have Perilous Jungle, I don't even think they need Perilous Jungle. Yeah, okay, yeah, they have it. So yeah, this is GG's. I'm dead. And yep, moving on to the next one. So yeah, we just got donked there. Oh, he's dressed like Shaggy too. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, so unfortunately that did not go well for our very first game. But yeah, people try to grind the ladder like immediately, so they just start playing the donk packages like that. And same thing, if they don't get the donk, then a lot of them just surrender. But right there, that guy was lucky enough to get the donk on me. So I could have benched the Shaman, but I wasn't sure what deck I was going up against, and I didn't want to you know, overbench right at my first turn. But yeah, that was a terrible opening. Let's hope it gets better though, because I've actually been playing this deck a little bit today. Actually, earlier today I was playing it, and it was honestly, it was really good. I was having fun with it. I was getting some wins, and see, that way I don't have to worry about what is going on. Okay, I forgot that I do play Grookey out. For a minute, I was like, am I playing my Apple deck? I was like, I didn't pick the Apple deck. Oh, he mulliganed. Oh, he's playing the Pig Knight. Okay. But yeah, you know, hopefully we're going to be uploading a little bit more frequently. I'm also still working on some long form content. I finished Kyle's card. The drawing is complete. I just now have to do the video for it as well, because we did make a Kyle card, and honestly, it looks pretty cool. I've actually showed Kyle a sneak peek of it. I was really happy with it. I still need to work on my character faces for sure, but I like how it turned out, and we'll see how we'll try to make a video out of that as well. But yeah, let's see. We're starting off. I haven't faced the Pig Knight M-board deck just yet, but it looks pretty interesting. All right. Luckily, we play water. Do we do double? Yeah, let's do double Gholdengo. We'll get another Buddy Poffin here with Arven. Do I have TM Evos? I don't carry TM Evos anymore. Do I? Actually, I should. I do run TM Evos. I guess they're just prized. Next, I guess we're going to do another Buddy Poffin. And we're going to do a... do I want the balloon? The balloon will help me retreat for sure. They wouldn't knock me out. So I think we'll just do Bangle. No, we're gonna do the balloon just to retreat. All right, let's go with Buddy Poffin. Let's get another Gholdengo and another Grookey. Triple, no, yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Yeah, and then we're gonna save that last spot for hopefully a Fuecoco. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna leave him on there, because even if he hits us with tackle, he won't be able to attach to one of our Gholdengo's, put Festival Ground down, and then end our turn. Thanks, Tim. Appreciate it. I got to go real quick. Okay. Yeah, we'll wait for you, Kyle. Go and take care of whatever you need to do. Oh, by the way, everyone, say congratulations to Kyle. Kyle has been promoted to a mod. We're gonna retreat that. We're gonna bring that out. Gonna evolve into Thwacky. Then we're gonna Boom Boom Groove. Evolve into the other Thwacky. And then I guess we get do I have an item that'll be able, I guess I could Ultra Ball, but not just yet, I think. Alright, we'll do that. We'll promote Seeking. We'll attach for turn on the other Gholdengo. And then we will attack with Rapid Draw. Hits for weakness. There's a Fuecoco. Alright. Let's see, what are they promoting? Promoting one of their Varooms. Yes. Alright, there's another Seeking. Awesome. Don't forget to fill out the form that's in the pinned chat. That way you can get yourself a chance to win some packs. Oh, you poor summer child. Ooh, we got the Skeledirge. So we're gonna put that down. We're gonna, and they conceded. That's GG's to our opponent. Yeah, they weren't going to survive that Seeking attack. We were gonna put a Brave Bengal on there, and it was gonna be curtains for them. So they were able to realize that they were in trouble, and they just conceded the game. And with that, we are promoted to Pokeball League. So games are gonna start getting a little bit more interesting. All right, let's go ahead and claim our rewards. Ooh, we got a box for our deck. All right, let's go ahead and play some more games with Hunter's deck. And that's how that deck should be played. Last week I was having a little bit of trouble piloting it, but I've been playing it a little bit more lately, and it's gotten a little bit better, and I'm actually having fun with it. The game is super fun. This deck is awesome. I absolutely I saw the vision that Hunter had for it, and then I was able to better execute it now that I've been playing it a little bit more. And yeah, here we want to start. So this is a good opening hand. We can go ahead and we'll attach the Brave Bengal. We're gonna have to rare candy that unless we get Skeledirge off the top deck somehow. Then this deck, we're gonna put the Brave Bengal and the Festival Grounds down, and we should be able to. The Maractus is going to be an issue here because they're probably going to trap us in the active. They're not going to want us to play the game. Neo Upper immediately right off the bat. Okay. Sure. Alright, we're going to Brave Bengal there. Attach to that. Play Festival Grounds and then Iono. Alright, we're gonna do that. Then we're going to Buddy Poffin. Let's see, we got I guess we get 2 Grookey here. Wait, 2 Grookey? Got 1. No, we get another Gholdengo. Okay, now we don't need that Buddy Poffin. End our turn. It sucks that I already attached to the other Gholdengo. Does Tim have 2 accounts up? Alright, it's fine. Ooh, that's not great. We're gonna have trouble getting Grookey out of the active if we don't swap out now. I mean, it's not terrible. I guess we just build up another Gholdengo for now. Let him continue to... no, I think we do... Not sure. I think we do that. I think it's okay. Because otherwise we're going to stay with our group geek stuck in the active. And then we Iono. Hopefully we hit into a Seeking. If we hit a Seeking... Oh, we did not hit a Seeking. That is... but we do get the Thwacky. And then we can Boom Boom Groove. To get ourselves... another Thwacky. And then we put that there. Then we Ultra Ball We have the rare candy, so we can get rid of one of those. We can Ultra Ball for the, I guess this Colress might come in handy later if our stadium gets bumped. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll get Skeledirge. And then with Boom Boom Groove, we can get out a Seeking. All right. And then we can knock out the Maractus with Festival Lead. Alright, so there's the Maractus knocked out. Let's try to target the Dreepy. The Dreepy can become an issue. Let's hope we get a Fire. Brave Bangle. There's our second Brave Bangle. I don't think we want to use it on this Seeking just yet. You see two of Tim's accounts? How do you see two of Tim's accounts? Yeah, we need to get rid of that Dracloak like ASAP. We have Boss in hand. And what better than to get rid of it with a Damage Seeking? He wants to counter catch her. What are you going to counter catch her up, my guy? I've got the balloon. So even if you counter catch her up. Ooh, the Skeledirge. Okay. There's another Dracloak. So now there's two Dracloaks. Okay. All right, easy enough. So what we do here is we get, we're gonna air balloon our Skeledirge. We're gonna attach a Brave Bangle to, no, not there. That would be a waste. It's almost dead. Do that to that Seeking. We'll attach there. We'll retreat into our Damage Seeking. Now, here's the thing. I could Colress and get a Fire Energy and amplify the damage. That way, no matter what they... No, I think it's better to just boss up the Dracloak, get rid of it. Alright, we're gonna Boom Boom Groove here. What do we need? We need... Actually, I don't have to worry about that because of this. What can we also... We can get something else with the other one. Alright, we're gonna get that with that. So now we get energy. Oh, but I can't play items because of Buddy. I forgot. Boom Boom Groove. But we're setting up for next turn. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna get ourselves... We need something to throw away first. I think we're gonna throw away the Shaman. I don't think we need the Shaman in this game because even if we set it up, it's gonna get hit by Dragapult. So that way we have something to sacrifice. Actually, we had a TM Evo to sacrifice there too, so that might have been a misplay. But only time will tell. We'll boss up the Dracloak with the Neo Upper. Going to Rapid Draw. Get a Fire and a Festival Ground. Yes. Yes. And now we have more cards to get rid of, so we have stuff to discard. There's a Seeking, so we don't have to look for another Seeking. We have it now. Does he have the Dragapult in hand, though? Night Stretcher. Bring out another Dreepy. Does he get Dragapult here? He's looking for Dragapult, so he's gonna evolve into the Dragapult. Oh wow! I thought he was gonna get Dragapult. Interesting choices here. Then he has Dragapult in hand. Then, yeah, he has Dragapult in hand, or he's hoping to get it off this Recon Directive. Jamming Tower. There's the Dragapult. Okay. So he's gonna knock out my Seeking and definitely one of my Goldens. Okay, very well. So bring up that one. Alright, so we have 2 energy. Okay, so we do that. We attach. We Festival Grounds again. An Earthen Vessel away. Badu. Now we have more fire energy in hand. That's good. We need. So right now we're doing 90. We need Boom Boom Groove. We need a Kieran. No, Black Belt. We'll do Black Belt. We need to get back some energy here. Do that. We'll get back the Seeking and fire energy. I guess we can Precious Trolley. Do we Precious Trolley here? I'm not sure if we do. I think we. I don't know if we're gonna be safe. We'll do another. We'll do that. We'll see what happens. It might have been a mistake there. Who knows? But then we're gonna go ahead and Black Belt's Training. Cinderary Song. Get rid of a fire energy. And now we're hitting for 190 twice. Let's go! That's how you beat Dragapult with a Festival lead deck. That was awesome. GG's to our opponent, but it feels good. It feels good to beat Dragapults with these rogue decks. It is so much fun. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom and come back to play some more of Hunter's deck. Hang tight, guys. All right, lovely peeps, I am back. Apologies if I have to excuse myself to the restroom a few times. I drank a giant fruit smoothie before the stream, and that definitely was not the smartest thing to do. But let's go ahead and get into some more games because this deck is a lot of fun. As you guys saw there, that is what the deck can do. It is awesome. It is a good deck. A little bit of a rogue deck. Definitely, I said, it can't get donked like we saw in that earlier game, but it's a fun deck to play nonetheless. But I really hope you guys are having a great week because I'm having a lot of fun. This deck is so much fun. And if you're new here and you want to get yourself a chance to win some packs, make sure to fill out the form that is in the description. I mean, in the pinned chat. We're giving away Destined Rivals, Journey Together, and Shrouded Fable tonight. Max, welcome back to the stream. Max, I think, has only been here last stream, so this is probably the second time that you are in the stream, but welcome, Max. Hopefully you've been having a great week. We're playing Hunter's deck that we were playing last week, which is the Festival Elite Sea King, and we just beat a Dragapult like 5 minutes ago, and it was great. It was awesome. This is definitely an Iono move if I've ever seen one. This hand is absolutely dead. I definitely don't want to research there. My Brave Bengal and then some energy. No, that's way too valuable. We're gonna have to Iono. There's no choice. There's no other option. I mean, I could have attached to Grookey before I Iono'd though. Duh. Yeah, okay, we have the balloon though. So we're gonna Buddy Poffin, get out. We already have one Grookey. We'll do two. Yeah, we'll do 2 Goldines for now. We'll bench the Fuecoco. Yeah, I could have TM Evo this turn if my dumbass didn't throw away the energy. I could have attached energy to Grookey. That was a total misplay. So now, unfortunately, I get no choice but to just attach the balloon and pray that our hand is better next turn. I don't want to play Festival Ground just yet, just in case they do have. I think this deck probably runs Lavencia, maybe. I'm not sure. This is the Dynamo deck that people are getting pretty excited about because it's according to people, it's gonna make Miraidon good again. You know, it's got the electric does that Dynamotor ability where they can just get cards from their discard pile and attach them to their Pokemon. This card. I don't know how much is gonna shape the meta. I mean, I said people think that it's gonna be good for Miraidon, but some people doubt it. Some people think that Joltik Box will still be the better way to play. I'm not sure. I really can't say because I am not I'm not as smart as people like Azul or Little Dark Fury who know the game in and out. See, like this turn, I should have gotten that energy. That was such a misplay. Now I'm over here scrambling for energies, and I don't have anything that's gonna fetch me an energy right now, so I have no choice but to pass. Luckily for us, they don't have a Miraidon yet either, so they haven't put that down. Did he? He did. But I think he wanted it for the Electros, just in case the Electros gets put in the active. I mean the electric, because the electric does have 2 energy retreat, so. What happened there? Problem fixed. Oh, you had phone lag? Okay, there's yeah, I think that Grookey's gonna go down next turn, so I think we better TM Evo. Or do I put on Goldeen? Decisions. I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna TM Evo. Oh, I have a balloon. What am I doing? What am I doing? I am misplaying so bad. But I guess we bring up our other Grookey just to maintain this one. We don't want to put our Goldeens in any risk. But yeah, I'm absolutely playing. We can boss up their Iron Hands and get it stuck in the active. That way we don't get attacked. That's all we can do. I am misplaying so bad right now. I don't know. Maybe I should stop talking and focus a little bit more. I don't know. I'm just happy. I'm just really, really happy. This is like, it's a good Thursday. It's a great day, you know. A Badoo. Wish that would have been around earlier. This is they're breaking. I'm breaking. It's not a great start to the game, that is for sure. Do we bench Badoo? We have the Fuecoco, we have the two Grookies. We can have a support, but I don't know. I think maybe we... I mean, it might prevent them from... I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm not thinking. I'm like I said, I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with this deck enough to think ahead of what my opponent might do. They don't have any cards in the discard, so we know that we don't have to be scared of the Dynamotor ability because they don't have any electric in the discard. So right now he has to just draw attach, unless he plays Crispin. Well, he's gonna TM Evo, so he's gonna get at least another electric. I am misplaying so bad, so bad. Luckily, no one has taken anything, so this is probably the not as fun. This is like watching paint dry, probably. And he could, oh, yep, okay. There's the Sea King. But still no energy. This is very exciting. I guess this needs a better draw engine. I mean, it has the Sea King is a draw engine in and of itself. I'm just having a hard time getting everything up and running. So there's the Miraidon, so he's probably gonna... I've seen one deck play Zapdos and Luxray. I wonder if they are going to be doing the same. There's the Zekrom and a Kilowattrel. So now they're trying to get a draw engine for themselves set up with the Wattrel. Kilowattrel, you discard an electric energy or any energy, and then you can all right, now here's the thing. Do we attach to Sea King, or actually we can Grookey and get those two? This is rough. I need a draw engine, so I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna TM Evo these two. There's a Thwackey. There's the Sea King. I don't think he has anything either. There, okay, there's the Kilowattrel. So now he can start discarding energies and drawing more cards. But he doesn't have any energy in hand, so that's good for us. Okay. Alright. Here we go, finally. So now we can retreat our Grookey, promote our Sea King, attach to Sea King, put Festival Grounds, Boom Boom Groove for the other. Alright, and then we do that. And then I think we go ahead and get a Professor's Research. I could go straight for, you know, something else, but I think it's better to have just more cards in hand now and figure it out afterwards. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. So we can go ahead and start attacking here. Finally. All right. Yes. All right. All right, now we need the there's the Iono. Okay. And this is definitely not a great hand either. But now we just need the rare candy. If we can get a rare candy, it doesn't look like they got anything out of that Iono. Prime Catcher. Gonna bring up my other Thwackey, I'm assuming. Why would you do that one? That one's got the balloon. Oh, he's gonna try to knock it out. Okay, sure. I see. That was their plan. Okay, okay, okay. Go ahead and knock it out, dude. I'm probably gonna have to boss this turn. Boss up that other Iron Hands. We have Colress, so we can get an energy and we can get a stadium. No, but we want a boss here, so... I have 6. I can play Counter Catcher. Yeah, okay. So I guess what I can do, I can boss up... No, I can Counter Catch. We're going to Counter Catch. We need the Brave Bengal and we need the rare candy. So that's good. Brave Bengal, rare candy. Okay. So now we rare candy into that. We attach the Brave Bengal. Boom Boom Groove. What can Boom Boom Groove get us here? We need energy. Okay, yep. Alright, so Boom Boom Groove can get us an energy retrieval. We do not have an energy retrieval. That is not great. I guess we'll do the Earthen Vessel. Yeah, we can Earthen Vessel away the Precious Trolley. I don't think I need Precious Trolley right now. My bench is pretty okay. Yeah, I think we Precious Trolley. I'm not sure if that's correct. Alright, yeah, I'm going for it. Alright, you're gonna get 2 fire energy here. We can go ahead and counter catch up the Iron Hands. We're gonna attach 1 to the other Seeking so it's ready. $150 for sure. That's 2 prize cards. There's the retrieval. Not sure why he went into Miraidon. He only has 2 energy, unless he has more energy in hand. Yeah, he can attack here with Miraidon. So we need to start setting up another Seeking as soon as possible. He attached to Zekrom though. Why did he attach to Zekrom? Oh, he's attaching more to Zekrom. I thought he was going to attach to Miraidon. No, he's powering up. I guess he's expecting the Miraidon to go down. All right, let's see. What is bro cooking? Oh, the Zero Aura, okay. See, so now that is a good reason to have Shaman on the bench. I might have to put a Shaman just because of that Zero Aura. But it needs 3 energy. Let's see. Yeah, we set up another gold. Yeah, I set up the Gholdengo. I don't think the Zero. He needs 3 energy. He only has 2 Electros. I don't think he's got it. We're gonna do energy retrieval here. Then we are going to I wonder if I knock out his Zekrom, if he is going to like that. What do we get? What do we get? I think we get a Kirin, we get a black belt just to have it in case. But this Miraidon's going down this turn. Yeah, he's going down. There's another Brave Bangle that we can attach to our Seeking on the bench. All right, and the Zeraora has been neutralized. Okay. So I guess he's gonna bring up the Zekrom. Okay. So all I have to do here on my next turn is put the Brave Bengal on the other Sea King. Then we play Black Belt's Training, Incendiary Song, and that's GG's. Yep, that's game. Unless he can do something else. I don't know. What do you got, bro? What do you have? What can you do? Where did everybody go? Or is my chat not working? I haven't seen anyone post a message in like a good 5-10 minutes. Is everyone still here? I see 3 people right now. You're here, okay. I was like, oh, maybe my chat froze. No one said anything in a while. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I'm having a blast with this deck. This deck is so much fun. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's game. Thank you, Kyle, for keeping a watchful eye. Much appreciated. Everyone, congratulate Kyle. Kyle is our new moderator. Everyone give Kyle a round of applause. He definitely earned his moderator status. Boom. Okay. You want to see the side duck deck? I'll tell you what. If we can get to, I don't know, let's say right now we're at 3 likes. If we can get to 10 likes, 10 before the end of the stream, we'll bust out the Psyduck deck. Black Belt's Training, Incendiary Song. And we're hitting for 190. Yeah, that's GG's. And against all odds, a water deck defeats an electric deck. Now, granted, they bricked really hard in the beginning, and so did we, so it kind of slowed us down. But it's still really fun to see a water deck beat an electric deck. That was awesome. You watched Detective Pikachu for the first time? Dude, I went to go see it in the theater. I was one of those guys that as soon as it got announced, I was like, I have to see this. I was talking to my coworkers the other day, and I came to the realization that I'm just a giant child. I'm just a man-child. I don't go to the theater to watch things like Oppenheimer or any movies that are like that, like serious drama movies. The last time I went to the theater, I went to go see the Mario movie. That's how long ago I've been to the movie theater, but I went to go see the Mario movie. I'm definitely going to go see the Legend of Zelda movie, the live action one, as soon as that comes out. Detective Pikachu, I was there for it. The Marvel movies, I was there for them. I haven't watched any of the recent Marvel movies after Endgame, because obviously kind of the MCU kind of went to, it's just overplayed now. But I only go to the movie theaters to see just child movies, you know, or stuff that I guess can be said that it's watched toward kids. The Wild Robot, it was good. Awesome. I haven't, what movie is that? I don't know that movie that is. But yeah, I don't watch any, like, you know, anything serious. I just go watch like fun movies that I think I'll just have a good time. I don't want to think too hard when I'm watching media, I guess. I don't know. But as you guys can see, I have a pretty smooth brain. You guys have seen with all the misplays that have been going on since the stream started. I don't know. Maybe I just don't like to think. I have to do a lot of thinking at work. So I think that's why whenever I'm just having fun, I just don't want to think. I want something that's really easy. It's an animated movie. I have to check it out. I love animated movies. You know what I want to see though, because I've been told right now that it's really good, is the live action How to Train Your Dragon as well. But like I said, I don't watch any like drama movies, anything like that. Pork pie. What's up, Ben? How you doing, man? That sounds delicious. Pork pie. Welcome to the stream, Ben. Hopefully you've been having a great week. This is definitely either just straight out Monkey Dory Snorunt, or this is more than likely it's Grimmsnarl. Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon, like I've heard good things about it. All right, so we're not gonna Iono our hand here before attaching, because that's what happened last time and then we suffered for it. We're gonna also attach, we're gonna put down a Festival Grounds now, and then we're going to Iono. We get the Brave. Okay, so we have Rare Candy and Skeledirge in hand, bro. Okay. Precious Trolley. So we already have the Fuecoco, so we need another 2 Thwackies. Do we do 3 Goldines or 3 Grookies? What do you guys think? Shaman's not going to help us here because Shaman's just going to be a liability on the bench if they're just going to keep tossing damage back my way. Do we Badoo? We could Badoo. No, but same thing. Badoo just gets knocked out with one Adrenaline Brain. So I think it's going to be a Goldine. All right. That's what we're going to, that's how we're going to play it. We Brave Bangle to the, do we do it to the active? They don't have any EXs anyway right now. I said the only thing that I can think of is if Grimmsnarl comes out. We'll just put it on this one for now, and we will pass. Guys, if you guys just arrived to the chat, make sure that you are filling out the form that's in the pinned comment in the chat for your chance to win yourself some booster packs today. We are going to be giving away 1 Destined Rivals, actually I'll show them. Destined Rivals, Journey Together, and Shrouded Fable. So those are the packs that are going to be up for the giveaway today. So if you want to win these 3 packs, make sure that you fill out the form in the description. I mean, in the pinned comment in the chat. I love the new background that they did. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The only thing that I don't like is, so you see how it counts my prizes here, 6. I don't see it over here. I think it might be hidden by the wing of Reshiram. So I can see that there's 6 here now, but before you just used to glance and it was there. So hopefully they put like a background on it, like, you know, a border around the number, because you can't see it. Ooh. That can be a problem. That's definitely going to be a problem. Do we go for Seeking here and just start swinging? Or do we play it patiently? Decisions. Yeah, or just a different colored number for sure. I'm not sure what to do here. Do we do the Seeking and attack? I kind of want to save. No, I want to save my black belts for the Morgrams. So we'll just be patient. We'll see if this pays off. I could completely get cooked. So I know for a fact that he's gonna put it on the Gholdengo with the Brave Bengal on there. And then it's gonna die next turn to freeze. There's the Grimmsnarl. Rare candy. You know what? I'm kind of thinking that it'd be good to put a Devo in this deck. It wouldn't be bad. Wow, okay, both my Gholdens are going down this turn. Ouch. Maybe I should have gone for the Seeking play. That's not good. Give me something good. Oh, that's not good. I guess we Lana Zade. And we get that. I'm not gonna overbench. I'm just gonna put one there. We're going to Ultra Ball away the Fuecoco. Do we get rid of the Gholdengo? I think we get rid of Gholdengo. We want to hang on to that black belt's training. Might be. Okay, there's another Seeking and a Badoo. Ouch, that hurt. Oh, that means my Seeking's gonna go down in a couple more turns too. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. And yeah, this is not a good matchup. I'm thinking we're gonna get destroyed by this Grimmsnarl. There's a Secret Box. They're gonna bump our stadium. They're gonna get the Spike Myth. Yeah, this is not looking good for us. So guys, if you're watching now, I've made a deal with Kyle because Kyle wants to see the Gyarados deck because let's be honest, Gyarados is a lot of fun. And if we get to 10 likes, we will play Gyarados. I think I'm going to do one more game of this Seeking one after this one. And then we're going to do the Gholdengo for a while. And if we get to 10 likes, I promise Kyle that I will play the Misty's Gyarados. Because Misty's Gyarados, let's be honest, it's so much fun. I love playing Misty's Gyarados. It's such a goofy deck. Yeah, they're just gonna cook up my Gholdengo here. Oh, they're putting it on the Skeledirge. Interesting. Oh, they're probably gonna attack. Yeah, okay, they're gonna take out Gholdengo anyway. Okay, I see their game plan there. I am getting destroyed, like absolutely wrecked. Thank you so much, Ben, for giving the video a like. I appreciate it. But yeah, so I made a deal with Kyle, and I don't even know. I'm definitely gonna have to concede here. There's absolutely no way that I can win this game. There's a freezing shroud. Oof. Yeah, I think that's... Put the fries in the bag, bro. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can win this at all. They're just gonna knock out my Grookey. Yeah, it's GG's next turn. The Gholdengo's taking damage. Even if I put Badu down, nah, there's nothing I can do. This is... It's a scoop. It's a hard scoop. They completely wrecked me. There was nothing I could do in that game where I could even make a comeback. That seems to be a bad matchup, but I'm glad we figured it out, because we haven't played any Grimmsnarls with this deck up until now, and it's good to see that we don't have the greatest of matchups into it. So you learn, you know? Hopefully we can avoid more of those. Actually, like I said, I was also playing earlier, and this deck is not good also into regular Gholdengo either. So this is the last game that we're gonna play Sea King, and then Tails never fails half of the time, all the time. But anyway, this is the last game we're gonna play Sea King. We're gonna go ahead and bring out the Gholdengo, which again is another goofy deck. And then if we get to 10 likes, we will bust out the Misty's Gyarados deck, because by popular request from Kyle. I say popular request, but it was only one person. It's just Kyle. But Kyle is one of the most devoted viewers of the channel, and that's what got him his mod status. Look at that. Kyle has a little tool wrench next to his name, so that means he's a mod now. So be nice to Kyle, people, because he can ban you if he wants. So we're going into Typhlosion. Oh, Ho-Oh right off the bat. There's an Iono. I guess we save our energy. We just put the balloon. Do they have a way to... If they have balloon and they have something else that can attack, I might be cooked. I guess we do attach, because we're gonna Iono, and we don't want to be caught with our pants down. I put the balloon just because I want to keep it. Actually, that was not a good idea. Maybe I should not have. I can't even put TM Evo on the Grookey now, so I don't know why I did that. I should have just put the balloon and passed. No, but then we're struggling for energy later. I don't know. I don't know. We will find out whether that was good or not. Okay, there's Buddy Poffin. I think we do 2 Gholdengo's. We do the Fuecoco. We attach to one of the Gholdengo's. Do we play Festival Ground? I don't know. If we put Grookey, if we retreat Grookey now, we could possibly get a Thwacky and start Boom Boom Grooving, maybe. Is it correct to retreat? I guess we're gonna find out. I'm going to take you outside with me. Well, my phone low. that sounded menacing. Like, I'm gonna take you outside with me. You know? Alright. I think we put festival grounds now. Yeah, we'll do that. End our turn. With Arven, we could potentially we could do Ultra Ball into TM Evo. We would be getting rid of our Kieran, but I mean, I don't know. If we top deck a Thwackey, that would be absolute cinema. But we need to top deck it. I hope we can top deck the Thwackey. If we top deck the Thwackey, then we're cooking. Okay, there, Iono. Come on, give us a Thwackey, give us a Thwackey. If we get the Thwackey, then we don't have to worry about nothing. Oh, we didn't get the Thwackey. Okay. We can play Jacq. Or Jacq, whatever you want to call him. We can definitely put another Grookey down. Okay, there's the Artazon. So I can get out another Gholdengo. Did we get out? Yeah, we get a third Gholdengo out. We need to keep the water advantage here. Okay, they're attaching to Cyndaquil. They're restarting. Earthen Vessel. Getting rid of the Slugma. They're probably going to put all those on Slugma because Slugma is pretty OP when it has energy. They're going to Golden Flame. I think they can do it as many times. No, once. Okay, so they already used it, so they can't do it again. So they have to wait for next turn. All right, top deck. Thwackey, let's go. We Thwackey here. Artazon for another Gholdengo. Festival grounds. We just put this Grookey down, so we can't evolve it right now. Do we just get what we can also do is we can Thwackey for a Thwackey for Boom Boom Groove. I guess we do an Earthen Vessel. We need more energy. We can also get the Brave Bangle, but I'm not sure. We already hit them for weakness. We can Arven and get Earthen Vessel and Brave Bangle. I think that's gonna be the move. I think we do the Arven. Oh, but then we don't have Seeking yet. We don't have Seeking. So I think we're going to have to Jacq. So we're gonna get the Brave Bangle. We're gonna attach the Brave Bangle to Gholdengo. We're going to Jacq, get out 2 Seekings. Maybe I should have gotten the second Thwackey. That way I didn't have to Boom Boom Goo for it. No, I think that's fine. That'll do. And then we're hitting for weakness. Oh yeah, that's knockout for sure. There's the third Seeking. Oh, okay. So now we just need a Skeledirge. There's the Earthen Vessel. What do you think of the Wug Trio mill with the new Ignition Energy? Dude, I saw somebody playing the Wug Trio deck. I don't know if you guys know who For the Win is. He's a British player, and he was playing it on stream, I think a day ago. So he wasn't playing it with Ignition Energy yet, but he was just wanting to, you know, start playing the deck, get a feel for it, and he was actually killing with it. So I'm super excited to see what it can do with Ignition Energy. It's just gonna, I mean, I would probably have a terrible matchup into Wug Trio since I'm already drawing a lot of cards. If I were to face a Wug Trio, like, they would just make me mill even faster and I'd just be cooked. So I see the potential for it for sure. All right, let's see what bro cooks up here. I think we get rid of the Quilava somehow. So right now we Boom Boom Groove for our second Thwackey. Our second Thwackey searches for... Yeah, our second Thwackey definitely searches for... There's another Ho-Oh. There's the McCargo. There's another Quilava. How many do they have? They have... So they've only used one Ethan's Adventure right now. And I think they can only do it to benched. Yeah, so they can't put it on McCargo, so McCargo can't attack. But McCargo has free retreat though. So they can attack with Quilava, which I'm fine with. Bring up your Quilava, bro. I'll take it out. Alright, so we're going to evolve that. We're going to Boom Boom Groove here for our second Thwackey. Put Thwackey there. Then this Thwackey gets us Skeledirge. We Rare Candy into Skeledirge. Then we Earthen Vessel away Badoo. Badoo is useless in this matchup. So now we have some energy to play with. Okay. We get rid of the McCargo, but now we need to get rid of Quilava too. We're gonna do it just because that way if they bring up something stronger, it'll definitely... So that's one hit KOing the McCargo 100%. But what is it gonna bring up is the question. I think for him, the best thing to bring up would be his Fez, actually, because it wouldn't die. Do we want to... Let's see, Lana's Aid. I don't need Lana. I don't need Professor's Research. I could Call Res here, get some more energy. Get another Stadium in case they do bump somehow. But now we have plenty of energy to play with. Alright, what are you bringing up now, dude? Come on, bring up your Quilava. Do it. Or bring up your Ho. I don't care. Either one. Okay, there's Quilava. Quilava's done. There's another Festival Ground. So they could Iono here for sure. But lucky for us, we have our Thwackeys in play. And we have our Skeledirge set up. So we're golden here. Kyle has been with me since I started streaming, I think. Actually, no, my second stream was when Kyle first joined. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to answer for you, Kyle, but Kyle has been with us. So this is our, I was looking at the thing, this is, I think, our 12th stream. So I started streaming 12 weeks ago, which is over 2 months ago now. And yep, they conceded. And Kyle, actually, funny enough, Kyle was my only viewer at one point. My very first stream, I had one friend that was watching, and that was it. And then my second stream, I only had one viewer as well, and it happened to be Kyle. And Kyle has stuck with me ever since. So sorry to answer for Kyle, Ben, but I thought it would be really cool. Yeah, like 3 months ago. So it was more than 2 months ago. So this is 12. Yeah, so I guess exactly three months ago was 12. Was 12 streams ago, 12 weeks ago. So 3 months ago, give or take. But Kyle has been with us, and I said it's been going great. This channel has been growing pretty well over the past few months. So if you guys liked the stream, make sure to drop that like. You know, share the stream. If you guys know other people who love Pokemon, even if, like, you know, they could just have me on in the background or something. As long as they like Pokemon and they like, you know, Pokemon cards, you know. Oh, wait. We're going to cancel that. So we're going to, that was Hunter's deck. Hunter was actually a viewer who was in last week who suggested this deck. And we were having not a great time with it, but today was W's for that. There's a fake email, it looks like. Let me take a look. Which one are you talking? Well, don't show it on the stream chat there, Kyle. You can go ahead and text me if you see a funny email. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna switch into this Metang Gholdengo deck. It's also fun. And if we get to 10 likes, we will play, by Kyle's request, we'll play the Missy's Gyarados. Which I haven't done any edits to Missy's Gyarados. I wonder if it'll get better with some cards in this set. I think it might. I have to take a good look at it, but it's possible. Hang on, guys. Mod duties. Frost 7. No. Okay. I think that looks like a legit email, Kyle. I think so the ones that you should be looking out for, Kyle, I think are the ones that are just like a name dash followed by a bunch of numbers. Those were the ones that were spammed last week. So if you guys weren't here last week, somebody tried to take advantage of the stream and they just made a bunch of burner Google accounts and they filled it up, and they were hoping to get the packs that way, and we did not tolerate that. We removed all those emails. What's up, Dill Pickle? Are you new? I don't think I've seen you in our chat before. Welcome in. No, but that looks like a legit email, Kyle, so don't worry about it. I think it's good. But Dill Pickle, welcome to the stream. Everybody, make sure that Dill Pickle feels welcomed in the chat. But we're gonna play this Metang Gholdengo deck. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. It can brick very, very hard, but I am not here for the glory. We're here for the fun decks. Yeah, so welcome in, Dill Pickle. So what we do here, we play Pokemon TCG live, and we give away some booster packs. If you want to be entered for your chance to win some booster packs, you can fill out the form that's in the pinned comment in the chat. Today we're giving away a pack of Destined Rivals, Journey Together, and Shrouded Fable. So if you like Pokemon cards or said it. Or I mean, no. There's people that don't know much about the game, and hopefully by watching me they can get into the game, because that's kind of how it was for me. I was just a collector at first. I was just collecting cards, and then obviously the more cards I bought, the more bulk I had, and then I was like, well, I could just either give this away or I could put it to some good use. And then I started getting into deck building. It was actually my friends that got me into it, because they started playing the app before I did. And they were like, hey, you know, this is fun. You should try it. And now I'm the one that's obsessed with it. They were the ones that introduced me to it. And now I'm the one that's like, bro, we got to play some Pokemon cards. Yes, it is that. So Atanas Kunev, that must be you then. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, bro. But thank you for letting us know. See, Kyle, I told you it's not fake. It's a real person. But yeah, we give away some booster packs. My goal is to hopefully be able to get the channel monetized, start getting more packs, and start doing more giveaways like this, because I'm a big fan of Deep Pocket Monster. I met him at Card Party. Such a genuine guy. I met Coop's collection at Card Party. Whatever they do, like, for the community, I'm all for it. Like, they are my role models, and I think Pokemon has to be shared with the world. I'm tired of people thinking that this card game is their investment retirement portfolio, because it should not. Get a real job. You know, let people have fun by playing the game. If you're over there scalping, taking away the fun from the people, you know, that's just not right. But I'll tell you guys this much though. Over the past couple of months, for me, it's been not that bad, because I go to my local card shops, and people that just open packs just throw away their bulk, and I get it. You know, they give it to me, and I can build decks, and I can have fun. And I go to my local tournaments, and you know what happens? I get more packs. So, yeah, that way I'm able to share the love of Pokemon with more people. Okay, so I think we Beldum here. Or do we Heatran? No, Buddy Poffin gets us. I think we're going to need a Heatran. We're gonna go ahead and bump the Artazon. We're gonna bump the Perilous Jungle. We'll do the Artazon, and we will get. Wow, no Heatran. Okay. Yeah, dude, I love playing at locals. I've been playing the Applin deck at my locals, and it's been a lot of fun. I should probably get another Beldum, because this Beldum's probably going to go down. Well, we don't have Heatran, so we don't have to worry about that last spot. So we'll just go ahead and get another Beldum then. And then, unfortunately, we are going to have to pass. There's nothing else I can do here. I started playing in December on live, and then I played my first tournament in January with the pre-built Regigigas VMAX and Miraidon deck. That is actually such a good deck too, or at least it was post-rotation, because now after rotation it went out of cycle and you can no longer play it at official events. But that was a good deck. If you like that deck, I highly recommend you pick up Joltik Box. Or right now with the release of Black and White, we have got Electric in the set, which has the Dynamotor ability, which people are saying is going to bring back Miraidon. Funny enough, we played against a Miraidon deck just a few matches ago, and we completely wiped the floor with them. So I'm not 100% sure how good that deck is going to be, but, you know, just food for thought. That's something that you can play if you like electric decks. Now that you mentioned that that's what you played. So there's this weird bug where all my energies, or at least my steel type energies, are purple. I don't know what's going on, but PTCG devs, get on it. You guys need to fix this. It looks ugly. Do we secret box here? So we need to evolve our Gimmighouls for sure. But yeah, if you guys like Pokemon cards, you know, then you came to the right place. Said, I want to share Pokemon with everyone as much as I can, and this is my way of giving back to the community because I absolutely love it here. So if you guys want to help me out with this vision, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share the stream with as many people as you can. You know, the more I can get this channel into the monetization zone, the more I'm able to give back, and that definitely helps because right now I'm very limited to a budget on what I can and can't do for when it comes to Pokemon. Future Box, actually that's a pretty interesting one. I'm not sure how if it got any buffs with this set. So if you know, since you're the one that plays it, let me know. I'm definitely interested in finding out if Secret Box got some buffs to it. Okay, so we can do this. We can evolve into our Gholdengos. Yeah, no, we're doing pretty well. Well, I only see 7. I don't know where you're seeing 8 likes, Kyle, but I did promise Kyle, guys, that if we get to 10 likes, we will play the Misty's Gyarados deck. All right, I think we're gonna secret box here. We're gonna get a Nest Ball to. Actually, let me check first. Let me. No, wait. We're gonna go to all. Do we have Genesect in the deck right now? Yes, we do have Genesect. So with Nest Ball, we can get out Genesect. We can get out. Okay. So we're gonna go back to valid. We're gonna get a supporter. We should get Arven. Then we get Energy Recycler. No. And I think that's all I can get. An Artazon. Alright, so we do Artazon here. Bump that again. For another Gimmighoul. No, why did I do that? That spot was for Genesect. What? Oh my god. That was a total misplay. So I guess I have no choice but to TM Evo here. Our Beldums. That was terrible. What an absolute joke. Why did I do that? I'm just talking so much that I completely messed that one up. The Energy Recycler, let's go back. Yeah, let's do Energy Recycler because I threw away some energies. I guess I could have waited. I only had 2. Yeah, see, I'm totally misplaying here now. Yeah, the king of misplays is back, baby. But let's hope with this our luck starts changing, because that's all we needed. We have our evolution Pokemon. Now we just need our 3rd Gholdengo. So Genesect is good to get out our evolution Pokemon, but we did have the TM Evo. So in the end, was it a misplay? Yes, but I still achieved the same thing, I guess. I don't know. But yes, I am the king of misplays. Peter, welcome to the chat. I don't think I've ever seen you before, but the booster packs are physical. They're not on live. So I'm giving away today a pack of Destined Rivals, a pack of Journey Together, and a pack of Shrouded Fable. I tried my best to get some black and white today. I went to a couple Walmarts and everything, but as I was telling the chat earlier, I didn't find anything, and the one Walmart that apparently was going to get restocked, there was already like 5 neckbeards there just waiting. They were just waiting. Like, I went to work at 6 in the morning, right? I stopped by the Walmart just to see in case there was anything. Maybe it got stocked the night before or something, and I went in, and these guys were already there. I get off work, I come back around, and they are still there. And I asked them, I'm like, don't you guys have jobs? And they were like, no, we don't have jobs. And they're like, what about you? Don't you have a job? I'm like, yes, I do have a job. I just got off work right now. And you guys are still here. I saw you guys in the morning. W YouTuber and W stream. I appreciate that very much, Peter. So welcome to the stream. What we do here is we like to give away Pokemon cards to people. I'm trying to do my best to fight the scalpers. I'm trying to do my best to set, you know, and not an example, but I want to be, you know, I want to follow in the steps of people like Deep Pocket Monster, and there's the Genesect. I don't think we need Genesect now. Do we have another Beldum? We do not have any more Beldums. Interesting. Okay. So we need to fish out our Beldums. Yeah, we have 2 Beldums in the discard. I came here mainly for the gaming. I appreciate it, brother. Like I said, it really means a lot that you're here for the gaming. So I guess we just do this and we evolve into Gimmighoul. I guess I'll grab both of them in case somehow we manage to bring our Beldum back from the dead. But I am kind of cooked here. I need more Metangs. Metangs are the heartbeat of this deck. Oh my god. 1 energy. I'm getting roasted here. Alive. All right. Yeah, I've totally misplayed so bad that I'm just getting whipped. Yeah, I love the game. I have no clue how to play yet, but I'm still trying. Kyle just said just download the game. I said if you want to learn how to play the game, I suggest watching actual good players, not me. You know, you can watch Azul GG, you can watch Little Dark Fury, you can watch For the Win. For the Win is the most entertaining in my opinion. Same thing, he plays a bunch of these rogue decks and he's a lot of fun to watch. So that's another one. You can also watch Pokemon Trainer Win. Pokemon Trainer Win is actually someone, he's an acquaintance. I wouldn't call him a friend. He's an acquaintance who's also here local to Orlando. He has like about 50k subs, and he is he's also local here to Orlando, and yeah, he does a really great like deck guides and everything, so it helps beginners. So I'm gonna go ahead and attach to this one because this Gholdengo's going down, and I'd rather watch you, and I appreciate that, Kyle. Like I said, I appreciate everyone who's actually tuning in and watching right now, because you guys are what makes this stream go. You guys are the ones that keep me doing this, you know. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys watching right now. I can't do anything, and I'm dead this turn. All right, do we sacrifice our other Gholdengo? Not sure. because they're gonna attack with Poison Chain. It's gonna do 40 more damage, and I'm just gonna get cooked. Gholdengo. Yes, Golden Gone. Gholdengo is Golden Gone, but yeah, Gholdengo. That's a pretty great pun. Okay. Yeah, and it's their turn. So I'm cooked here unless... Oh, they're retreating. Okay, because that was going down as well. Do they have another energy? If not, they can't attack. They're playing Ultra Ball. I'm not sure why. They're trying to get something else out. You know, I don't know what the bro's got in his hands, what he's cooking. He's got a Monkey Dory, but he has no bench space for it right now. So he's banking on us. Does he have energy in the discard? Yes, okay. All right, we're cooked here. It's GG's, boys. We're... Yeah, they're gonna sacrifice. Yeah. This is a rough one. Oh, they're doing Calamity Storm. So okay, so then we live. No, we don't live. Yeah, because they discarded the... Yeah, I think I have to scoop here. There's absolutely nothing I can do to bring this back. Unless for whatever reason, if this Metang does not hit this turn, we're scooping. You're playing online with your friend? That's awesome. Don't worry. I said, as long as you have me on as background noise, that's all that matters to me. I know you guys have things to do. I don't expect you to sit here and watch my every move. Okay, 4 energies. That's not bad. I think we can potentially knock out our Gimmighouls are gone, our Metangs are gone. Said we could also, and we can't even use Regigigas. Regigigas was a mistake to put in the bench as well, because now he took up space earlier where I could have put more Metangs, and now I'm paying the consequences. I don't think I have anything that I can Ultra Ball for. So everything is... Yeah, I think we can get another Genesect out, but that's not going to do us any good. Alright, we can knock out here. I guess we'll get another... Nah. Do I? No, we don't. So this is a Hail Mary, okay? We can knock out this Roaring Moon, but we need a lot of heads. Not good, not good, not good. Okay, yeah, no, we're scooping. All right, guys, that was not a great showing. All right, so we did make it to 11 likes, and I made a promise to Kyle that if we got to 10 likes, we would play Misty's Gyarados. So I'm gonna keep my promise to Kyle. I probably can play another game with Gholdengo, and then we bust out Misty's Gyarados for the closing. Yeah, dude, I got absolutely smoked here, Ben. It was a bloodbath. Yeah, Four Tails is wild, like, but that's what happens when you play Gholdengo. It's a game of chance, and I've been having a lot of fun. I completely destroyed a couple of Dragapults earlier today. I was able to beat also a Raging Bolt, but right now it was just, that was rough. It was absolutely rough. And I totally misplayed like twice there too, pretty badly. So I only have myself to blame for that one. I could have done better, but I totally misplayed, and I ended up paying the consequences for it. As soon as my Metang went down, and I had already the Beldum had already gone down before, it was over. There was nothing I could do. And then my other Beldums seemed to, because I run 4, and that was 3 of them there. So I was still missing another one too that was prized. So There was nothing I could do there. So I think we're going to do one more game with the Gholdengo, and then we're going to do probably just a couple more with Misty's Gyarados, because Misty's Gyarados is so much fun to play. But I didn't really get to show off this deck as much as I wanted to, so we're just going to do one more game with it. My mom, Misty, said hi, spelled pronunciation Misty. So your mom says hi? Your mom's name is Misty? Like Misty from Pokemon? Is that what you're trying to say, Kyle? I'm not 100% sure if I understand that message. But your mom's name is Misty, like Misty from Pokemon. Crayons SC27. That's not a bad name. Crayons C27. That's a pretty interesting username. So after this game, we're going to bring out Misty's Gyarados to end the stream. We're going to probably do a couple games with it, and then we're going to go ahead and crown our winner of the booster packs tonight. Yes, so your mom's name is Misty. That's a pretty cool name, you know. You never think about it too much, but it's a pretty cool name. All right, so that's the only basic we got. All right. Oh, we're playing a Genesect. So this is probably Gholdengo EX. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna bring out. Did we bring out both Beldums already? That's cool. Hi, Misty. Yeah. Hi, Misty. Mom's rock. Sorry, guys. I feel like I have dust in my throat all of a sudden. So I guess we do go for the both Beldums just to... We do have Heatran as our attacker right now, so I think we're okay. We attach to Heatran, and then we pass. Sorry guys, excuse me. Maybe I've been just talking so much. I should probably have water with me when I'm streaming. But I also don't want to be drinking a lot of water because, as I mentioned before, I finished a fruit smoothie about this tall before the stream. And that was definitely a bad idea. So if I go and drink more water right now, I'm just going to fill my bladder back up and I'm going to have to go to the restroom again. Walk away. Yeah, okay, so we're playing a mirror match. This person is playing the exact same deck that I am playing right now. So he's got his Metangs ready to go. He's got his air balloon. He's attaching to Heatran. All right, so we have the same idea here. Okay, there's a steel energy. Go ahead and we put there. Arven. Do we have pressure? No, we have Secret Box. We should definitely run Trolley instead. Probably be better. We'll go ahead and do that for the Genesect. And then we don't have any tools. I know I put a balloon in here, but it's probably in the prizes. So we're gonna have to play this the slow and steady way. We'll get two Metangs because we do have the Gholdengo. We have one Gholdengo, but we don't have the Mimikyu. I mean the Gimmighoul. So we do that. Prize pack 5? Yes, dude, open it. I said prize packs are so good. You can get like really playable cards out of there. The new prize pack 7 series just came out this last week, and that's what they gave away. I didn't get anything good out of it, but people around me did. Somebody got the I think the Umbreon with the play stamp on it, so that was pretty cool. All right, so we do have Energy Recycler in hand. So after we do this, all right, so that Heatran is gone. And I'm burned now. All right, hold on. Let's be cautious. We need Gimmighouls. Oh, look at that! We got one out of the prizes. All right, now let's see how they retaliate. All right, now I'm no longer burned. But yes, open up your play pack deal, Pickle. I said you get some really great cards out of that. All right, so he's already got the Metangs in play. 3 Metangs total. If my Heatran goes down here, I think he's got the better deck list, honestly. I made this deck list myself because I saw, I said, For the Win play a version of it, and then I was like, oh, let me edit it. But I definitely think the Precious Trolley was a good shout there because you could just fill up your bench. And then having the Genesect, you just automatically get out your Metangs. This guy definitely has the right idea. And I'm not playing any sort of Gust either, so it's kind of sad. And I don't think this guy's playing any Gholdengos. He's just straight out going Heatran. I didn't see him play any Gimmighouls, so I'm guessing he's just running just straight Heatran. And I'm running Gholdengo, you know, so I think this guy definitely knows what he's doing. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think this guy definitely... You know what? I'm just gonna concede here. I think I'm gonna have to revisit this deck once I give it another look over. I definitely think this guy has the right idea. Right here, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. I can bring up like right now I can't even. These guys are gonna get stuck in the active. He's gonna take less damage. I mean, I could try, but I don't see this. I don't see myself winning this one here. I got a Tulip, Reversal Energy, Koraidon, Turo Scenario, and a Switch, and all those have the little play stamp on them, so they look good in the deck. I should have kept it sealed. I don't think so. Like I said, it's always fun to open those play packs. I said that's the point of them. That's why you go to locals, you get your play packs, and you know, you just make the best of it. We already have 2 Gholdengos. We're gonna do Energy Recycler here. There's really not much we can do. So for now, I think we just get we'll do this. I think we'll get the Gimmighoul ready. $15 doing like really well. I don't know where you're seeing the extra like, Kyle. Like I said, I always see one less than you do. You're saying 15, I only see 14, bro. But yeah, no, I appreciate everyone giving a like to the stream. Do we attach the Genesect? Do we attach the Genesect? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna take the hit. I'm not even gonna do any damage, so just gonna wait for next turn and hopefully just attack with Gholdengo and try to hit for maximum damage, which I'm not gonna do a lot because they could just retreat into Heatran and then we're kind of cooked. So yeah, no, you know what, this game is just gonna drag and I'm not gonna do anything here. I think I'm just gonna scoop and we're gonna go and play Misty's Gyarados. Yeah. puzzle of time? I'm not really sure what you mean by that. I'm not, I mean, is this something that I don't know what's puzzle of time? Oh, it's a card. Is this from the original black and white set? You may, okay, I can't even read this here. Let me see if I can. You may play 2 puzzles of time cards at once. If you play 1 card, look at the top 3 cards of your deck and put them back in any order. If you play 2 cards, put 2 cards from your discard pile into your hand. Is that what you mean, that puzzle of time? Because if that's what you're talking about, I don't think it's a really good card. I mean, it can be cool in I guess Gholdengo EX maybe, because you know you can just put things that you but at that point, why not just play Cypher Maniac? Yeah, that's what you were talking about. Yeah, but at that point, like I said, I think just Cypher Maniac is better because you can just pick what cards you can put, you know, and you only need the 1 card. Of course, the puzzle of time is an item, so it doesn't count towards your supporter for the turn. But to get both items and then play them, I think that's just, I feel like that could take a slot for another valuable card, in my opinion. So if you're asking me about that, I would have to say it's probably not good, in my personal opinion. All right, we're gonna play Gyarados because we did get, we're at 14 likes. Like I said, Kyle says 15, but I see 14. And I did promise Kyle that if we got to 10 likes, we would play Misty's Gyarados, and that's what we're gonna do. Because Gyarados is a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure that there's cards that are gonna make this deck better in Black Bolt and White Flare, but I did not update it, so we're just gonna play it the traditional way and see how it goes. So this deck is just fun. I love playing Misty's Gyarados because it's not a serious deck. It's definitely not going to do anything in the meta, but it's just fun to play. So by popular request of Kyle, our moderator, we will be playing Misty's Gyarados. Oh, there's a Badu. Good thing we're going second, so we're not item locked immediately. There's an Artazon. That's great. I can start getting out my side ducks. Super Rod and Lana Zade would be really bad to discard with Professor's Research, but don't really have much of a choice here. Buddy Poffin, get two carps. Gonna use Artazon to get ourselves a duck. Swim together, search your deck for up to 3 Misty Pokemon, reveal them and put them into your hand. And shuffle your deck. Okay. Alright, yeah, we can do that. Do we Professor's Research here though? You know, self-mill is so much fun. I know, right? Self-mill. I guess I could do Professor's Research here. I don't know, Ace. I think there's a bug right now with PTCG Live, and I'm very curious why that's happening too. But we're gonna go ahead and Professor's Research. There's more energy. Do we put another? No, we need that space for all our. I think we play 4 ducks. So let's go ahead and swim together and look for our ducks. All right, we got 2 ducks there. We have the 1 Gyarados. Do we get 2? I think we get 2 Gyarados. Yeah, get another Gyarados. So that way we can have them all. Both of our Gyaradoses evolved. Both of our Gyaradosi I don't know. The multiple of Gyarados. How do you say multiple Gyarados? Gyaradoses? Gyaradosi? I don't know. That's up for you guys to decide. I just hope they don't Iono here, because this deck is pretty freaking solid. There's an Impidimp. Gyarados, yeah, there you go. That's right, Dill. Alright, I don't need to play any items, so I'm not really too worried about that. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're gonna put that there, put that there, put that there, put that there. Retreat. Just gonna bump that so that they don't use it. Don't really need to use Academy at night right now, but I mean, I guess I could. All right, I think we do. I think we're gonna go ahead and Academy at night the Magikarps. No, I don't need to. I don't need to do it for this turn. We just do the one Magikarp. We don't need to go crazy yet. That would be a waste. So I think with that is enough. It doesn't have to be that much. All right, yes, and we only had the one. It's a good thing we did it. Just the one Badu was enough. All right, there's another Gyarados. All right, there's the Impidimp. We don't even need to use our Psyducks yet. We can Academy at night again with the Staryu and knock out the Impidimp. We don't even have to use our ducks yet. We definitely want to use them before, you know. Okay, here we go. So he's going for the Grimmsnarl. All right. I see you, my boy. I see you. Say goodbye to your Grimmsnarl next turn. All right, how many do we need? 70 times 2 is 140. Yeah, putting all three of them is enough for the knockout. Oh, and they knocked out one of my Psyducks. That's not good. All right, let's see what we can do here. Sacred Ash can get us back our Psyduck. Yep, and our Carps as well too. All right, let's go ahead and Sacred Ash. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Then we Academy at night. I don't know if that's going to be enough now, though. So we got that. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Well, there's a chance that there's more than that, right? Draw 4 cards. I don't want to draw 4 cards because I just put those there. So yeah, we just go ahead and attack. Oh, let's go. Goodbye, Grimmsnarl. Alright, so Lanazade went away, which Lanazade is huge. But we can Super Rod back our ducks at least. The Spike Myth Gym. Got rid of my Academy at night, so I can't put Gyarados there now. Do I Kofu first before Super Rodding? Not sure. Oh, they went ahead and Iono, didn't they? Okay. That's not good. I just lost my retreat options. I guess we can Fez here. Get ourselves some more cards. Oh, there's the Devo. Ouch. There goes our Gyarados. That's not good. Okay, what can we do here? Sacred Ash. Get back our ducks and the carp. Yeah, I guess so. So Kofu allows me to put cards at the bottom of my deck. And I can, I think 2 cards at the bottom of my deck. And then I can, if I put 2 cards at the bottom of my deck, I can draw 4. Yeah, that's what it does. So I put 2 at the bottom and I draw 4. Let's go ahead and flip the script here. Alright, there's a Psyduck. So there's a Super Rod. So we can get some energies back too. How many Pokemon do I have? I only have Starmie. But I can get back the energies for sure. Super Rod back our energies. I don't want to bench another Lapras. I don't want to bench another Psyduck too, because they're gonna just start putting damage on that. Yeah, if you send me a rogue deck, I'll definitely play it. Probably not tonight, because it's already 10 and it's 10 p.m. here in Orlando, and I am trying to crown a winner before it gets too late. But yeah, so if you want to send me a rogue deck, add me on Instagram and you can send it to me there, and I could probably play it next week. I don't want to make any promises, because you know I sometimes I'm just like the day before I'm thinking what decks I'm gonna play. But if I like your deck, I'll definitely give it a shot. I think that's all we do. I think we just pass here. There's really not much I can do. But now I do see 15 likes, Kyle. So if that's what you're seeing, then now I'm seeing it too. But yeah, if you want to send me a rogue deck, go for it. My Instagram should be in the description, in the profile, in the bio of my profile. So if you want to add me there and send me your deck list, I could definitely check it out. So they Adrenabrain to my duck. I see 16 now. So my Psyduck's going down this turn. And they're gonna take a prize card for that. That's not good. So we are down on the price race right now. What can we do? Just star you. That's not good. Don't have any energy, and Freezing Shroud does not activate Fez. I wonder if I can draw cards even though they're not 5 and I might discard. I mean, we can try and see if Miriam works if I do that. It does work. Okay. So I guess we need. They're not gonna let me evolve a Gyarados is the problem. They got their Monkey Dories at the ready. I can get out a duck and I don't know if I should even get out a duck, honestly. Because if I get out my Magikarp is dead with one Adrenabrain. Yeah. If I can somehow, nah, I'm cooked here. Do I have a water? I guess I could get back water energy. I could possibly swim together. Yeah, I think it's curtains this game. I don't think I can do anything here. What if we don't have Instagram? Yeah, I don't have Insta. If you don't have Instagram, then if you want to, once this video goes up, leave your deck list in one of the comments, and I'll look at it there. But just wait until the stream is over, because obviously right now if you put it in the live chat, then I would have to go and dig through it in the replay. But if you go ahead and after the video is up and you comment it on there, I could definitely check it out that way too. Yeah, so see my Magikarp is gone. I told you they're not gonna let me evolve. He's got 20 on his monkey there. Yeah, it's over. All right, well, we gave it a shot. We weren't able to successfully knock out a Grimmsnarl, but it kind of went downhill after they were able to start knocking things out in my bench. So unfortunately that did not go well, but I still had a lot of fun playing Misty's Gyarados. But I think we're gonna have to call it there because it's gonna get late and I need to get to bed. I got things to do tomorrow morning. So we're gonna go ahead and crown our winner of the packs for tonight. But before we do that, guys, please, if you're not already, please subscribe, and if you haven't done so already, please hit that like button. It really helps out the channel a lot. We're getting close to 400 subscribers. Just let me tell you guys this though. My employer has 378 subscribers. We are 10 subs away from having as many subscribers as my employer. Just keep note of that, guys. Like, I'm not gonna tell you who my employer is, but just letting you guys know that I will have more subscribers than my employer does, and that would be awesome. I can send the codes. Not everyone cares about the code cards, Peter. I honestly, some people absolutely just want the cards. So if whoever the winner is says that that they want to have the code cards, I could definitely send you the code cards if the winner asks for them. But for the most part, people don't really care for the code cards, and they help me because I can just redeem them, and it helps me to you know, have more points, and I can build all these goofy decks because I have enough credits to do so. So if you win, then yes, I can send you the code cards for sure. If I win, can you email the code? Yes, of course. I can either email them to you, or I can send them to you. So it's up to you there, Peter. So yeah, go ahead. Like I said, guys, subscribe, smash the like button. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and look at our wheel of names to crown a champion of the packs for tonight. So just give me a quick sec while I get this ready. We have 14 responses. Awesome. All right. Looks like we have not seeing anything crazy here. All right, I think we're good here. Okay. Yeah, they have. With this new update, they did lessen the points. You get more cards per pack, but you get less credit points now. So it's kind of whack that they did that. But you know, they're saying that you can get more credits faster. What I did notice though, for sure, is that you get more points for the challenges. The challenges I was able to complete like in one game earlier, and that gave me a pretty good amount of points. But yeah, for sure, for the duplicates, they are not going so well. They lessened that for sure. All right, so Dodo, yeah, you're late, but you still have time. I have not we haven't spun the wheel yet, so if you want to go ahead and fill out the form before we spin, make sure to fill out the form that's in the pinned comment in the chat, Dodo. Dodo's also new here. I think Dodo, his first stream was last week. But yeah, make sure that you fill that out if you want to be entered for your chance to win the booster packs. Today we're giving away Destined Rivals, Journey Together, and Shrouded Fable. So get on that. I'm going to give it another minute, and then we're going to go back to the wheel and yeah, Dodo was like, he was giving us pretty good advice last week when we were playing. Seems to be pretty knowledgeable about the game as well. Dodo, if I remember correctly, last week you did not you didn't participate in the giveaway, so I don't know if you want to now. But yes, the stream is over. We finished playing games. We had a lot of fun today. We played do you remember Hunter was here last week, and Hunter gave us that Seeking deck, and with the new cards it absolutely destroys. We were killing it with that deck earlier today. I tried playing Gholdengo with Genesect, and that didn't go well. We lost both our games that we played with that deck pretty badly. And then Kyle wanted us to play Misty's Gyarados. So I set the challenge that if we got to 10 likes, we would play Misty's Gyarados. As you can see, we got to 16 likes. And I was forced to... Well, I wasn't forced. I actually liked playing Misty's Gyarados. But to the request of Kyle, we played Misty's Gyarados. We played against a Grimmsnarl. It was going good until it didn't. But it was a lot of fun. I said I always love playing Misty's Gyarados. Such a fun deck. I want to see if I can update Misty's Gyarados with new cards that came out, and see if that does anything. But Dodo, I don't see that you filled out the form. Are you okay with not filling it out? Because I think we're gonna spin. So last chance. As of right now, all the 14 names are locked in. And we're ready to spin the wheel. So Dodo, it's up to you, man. Let me know. Are you going to participate, or should we spin the wheel? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, sure. Everyone say thank you to Dodo, because that just means that's more of a chance for you guys that filled out the form to win. So we're gonna go ahead and bring up the wheel of... Actually, let me just grab the wheel itself. The wheel of names. All right. And we're gonna give it a good shuffle, 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 shuffle. And we're going to spin. Our winner, Satoshi TCG. Yep, Satoshi. Actually, I was thinking for whatever reason, but that last year it was TM Drift or something like that. For whatever reason, I was like, did Satoshi win last week? But no, Satoshi did not win last week. And Satoshi is an international viewer. I think Satoshi watches us from Japan. So Satoshi is our winner for tonight. So since Satoshi is an international winner, that means that we get to open his packs on stream right now. Fun fact, Satoshi is Ash's name in the Japanese anime. But let's go ahead and move our... We're gonna move our camera. What's up, guys? I know you guys don't like seeing my ugly mug. Let's set up our little tripod here. Right. All right, and who is Satoshi's favorite Pokemon? I know I've seen it before. Snorlax. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put up our little Snorlax up on the screen, and we're gonna open Satoshi's packs. So let's go ahead and turn on this little guy over here. And we're gonna switch our camera view. So now you guys can see me there, and you guys can see the pack openings here. All right. I'm gonna put Satoshi's packs over here. Move our microphone over here because I'm pretty sure you guys won't be able to hear me if my mic is over there. And he said Snorlax. So let's find a Snorlax here. Like this one. You guys like that little Snorlax right there? Or this one. Nah, this one kind of looks too pixelated. We'll do... I like this one too. Oh, the little walking one. Okay, that's better. That one's cool. Alright, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and open Satoshi's packs. We're going to start with, I guess this would be the order and in most hype set, I guess. We'll do Shrouded, Journey, Destined Rivals. Alright, everyone. Yeah, for those of you that are tuning away, have a good night, guys. Thank you very much for joining the stream. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. But let's go ahead and open Satoshi's packs with Shrouded, starting with Shrouded Fable. So Satoshi, I will message you if you guys want the code cards as well. Satoshi, we've talked before. Satoshi has won in the past, so I'll make sure to get in contact with Satoshi. Can you guys see there the light? Let me put these down so no one thinks I'm scamming people like the whatnot streamers. But I just need to move the light over here so that you guys can better see the cards in my hand. I think that's as far as this thing's going. Okay, there we go. Now it's in camera view though. It doesn't really matter though. I just want you guys to be able to see the cards a little better. All right. How does that look? Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, so we got Furfro, Varoom, Absol, Fracture, Academy at Night, which we just played in the Misty's deck, Kyurem, Night Stretcher. How do you guys pronounce it? Do you guys say Kyurem or Kyurem? I'm pretty sure is the name, and that's how I pronounce it, Kyurem. But I've heard some people call it Kyruem. Night Stretcher, which is a great playing card. Xerox's Machinations, Weavile, and a Zoroark. So that is the hit from that pack. We'll put it to the side there. I'll message Satoshi about the code card if he wants it. We're gonna go straight into Journey together. All right. But yeah, I don't show the code cards on here. Or I think who was asking? I think it was Peter who was asking. Yeah. All right. We're going to start off with a Fighting Energy, Komala, Coughing, Shuppet, Hops Corvisquire, Ents Castle, Hops Sandaconda, Copperajah, Shelgon, Lavencia, Lily's Ribombee. Okay, and we are down to our last pack, the Destined Rivals booster pack. Satoshi, this is make it or break it, I guess, here. Let's see if we get a good card for Satoshi here. Alright, starting off with an Electric Energy, Mudbray, Breloom, Snover, Hippopotas, Heartflame Ogerpon, Team Rocket's Botherbot, Cynthia's Milotic, Team Rocket's Arbok Reverse, Porygon 2 Reverse, and Team Rocket Zapdos. Well, unfortunately, we were not able to get a great hit for Satoshi there, but we will be in contact with Satoshi about getting them these cards. And I appreciate every single one of you guys who was here this stream. I had an absolute blast. Thank you guys so much for joining. Yeah, I wish, Dodo, but unfortunately it didn't happen. My chat is back there. I need to find a way to better do this when I'm opening packs so I can see the chat in front of me somehow. Because right now it's over there. That's why I turn around to look over there. But I appreciate every single one of you for tuning in tonight. I had an absolute blast. Those decks were so much fun to play. My personal favorite was definitely Hunter's deck. It was a lot of fun to play that with the new cards. Just absolutely destroyed people with it. But absolutely grateful for every single one of you guys who joined tonight. And I will catch you guys next week at the same time, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So, Dodo, just make sure that you're not late next time, bro. Yes, exactly. They're not the best cards, but they're free. So, you know, like I said, we got in some great ones. I think Ben has been probably our best pull so far from our winners. He got the Roserade, the Cynthia's Roserade, a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, like I said, anyway, I'm rambling now. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to, smash the like button on your way out. You know, hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you guys again next week. See ya.